The world of concept cars never fails to impress, and 2025 has already delivered some jaw-dropping designs that blur the line between imagination and reality. One of the craziest concept cars making waves this year comes from a name you wouldn't expect: Sony Honda Mobility. Yes, the tech giant Sony teamed up with Honda to bring us the Afeela, a vehicle that looks like it drove straight out of a sci-fi movie. With an LED display on the front bumper that can show messages and animations, and a cabin that feels more like a gaming lounge than a traditional car interior, the Afeela is redefining what we think a car should be. From integrated PlayStation features to a full-width digital dashboard, this car is as much about digital life as it is about driving. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Another showstopper this year is the Mercedes-Benz Vision 111, a futuristic electric sports car that fuses retro aesthetics with cutting-edge tech. Inspired by the classic C111 from the 1970s, this new concept brings back the iconic gullwing doors and aerodynamic wedge shape, but updates it with advanced EV architecture and an AI-driven user interface. Mercedes went a step further by integrating a unique avatar assistant that interacts with you in a surprisingly lifelike way. The car's digital interior adjusts dynamically depending on your mood, and the seats can even recline fully in autonomous mode, giving you a lounge-like experience on the go. Then there's the BMW iVision D, which literally changes colors. That's right. This concept car can shift its exterior color at the push of a button thanks to e-ink technology. You're not just limited to a solid color either. You can create patterns, gradients, and even have the car display emojis or messages on its surface. The name D stands for Digital Emotional Experience, and it lives up to it by being a rolling computer with voice interactions, mixed reality windshield projections, and a minimalistic interior that emphasizes digital control over physical buttons. It's less about horsepower and more about how your car becomes part of your digital life. Lexus also entered the game with its LFZC concept, which is expected to go into production by 2026 but is already stealing the show with its radical design. This low-slung, sharp-edged coupe blends performance and elegance while showing off a tech-heavy interior. The steering wheel is yoke-shaped, similar to what Tesla introduced, and the interface is fully customizable. Lexus is betting big on AI and automation, suggesting that future vehicles like this one will be co-pilots rather than just machines. With a focus on sustainability and a design language that looks like it came from the year 2100, the LFZC is one to watch. Not to be left behind, Hyundai unveiled the N-Vision 74, a concept that's part retro muscle car and part hydrogen-powered racer. Taking cues from the 1974 Pony Coupe and mixing it with high-performance EV and hydrogen fuel cell tech, this car is both a throwback and a look forward. It boasts rear-wheel drive, a powerful hybrid setup, and a cyberpunk-style dashboard. What really sets it apart, though, is the sheer boldness of combining hydrogen and electric in a world that's mostly focused on battery EVs. The N-Vision 74 isn't just wild in looks, it's a statement about exploring all future powertrain possibilities. Meanwhile, Cadillac stunned everyone with its InnerSpace concept, an autonomous luxury coupe that looks like a lounge from a futuristic hotel. This car is all about the passenger experience, eliminating the steering wheel entirely and giving you a panoramic glass roof, wraparound LED displays, and AI-curated entertainment. Whether you want a peaceful meditation mode or a fully immersive movie viewing setup, InnerSpace caters to your mood. It's the most radical vision yet of what luxury cars might look like when human drivers aren't even part of the equation. Over at Audi, the ActiveSphere concept is a shapeshifter, literally. It's a sleek electric coupe SUV hybrid that transforms into a pickup truck with a retractable rear deck. Targeted at adventure lovers, it combines sporty design with utility, while featuring augmented reality head-up displays, off-road capabilities, and a highly flexible interior. The idea is to have one car that fits your weekday commute and your weekend off-road getaway, all with a clean, futuristic look. And finally, we can't skip over the Tesla Cybertruck-inspired vehicles coming out of smaller automakers trying to capture that edgy, out-of-the-box vibe. Some concept models are pushing boundaries with transparent doors, rotating cabins, and even vertical takeoff drone compatibility. While some of these might never hit production, they show the direction automakers are thinking in, where cars become not just transportation, but multifunctional lifestyle tools. 2025 is shaping up to be the year where concept cars go beyond just wild shapes and powerful engines. It's about how cars fit into our digital and emotional lives, how they interact with us, and how they can adapt to the ever-changing needs of the future. Whether it's color-changing exteriors, in-car gaming, or shape-shifting bodies, this year's concept cars are challenging every assumption we have about what a vehicle should be. It's not just about driving anymore, it's about the entire experience, inside and out. And if even a fraction of these ideas make it to production, the next decade of automobiles is going to be absolutely insane.